Well, this site was originally a farm of sorts. I think they raised sheep, and they must have been, since they had a paddock, they probably had some horses. When I was a student here many years ago, the buildings that was the dant house and the paddock and the barn and some outbuildings that were used for sheds, basically for housing tractors and whatnot. So the idea originally was kind of along the lines of, well, at one time this place was a working farm, not so much a vegetable farm, but more of a, more raising animals. And why not take advantage of those roots and go back to doing more of that?
It's on the hillside here behind the middle school, and right now it's 5 beds of produce, vegetables for the barn. They use all the vegetables here in making lunches.
I always wanted to have a garden here on campus because it fit nicely into a food service program.
The goal is eventually to have about 20 beds on the hillside, plus places to sit, to have it be a place of beauty, a place of repose, but also a place of instruction for the students, and a place of meeting for the community, and a place of food production.
We're providing food for the barn right now.
We use it on the salad bar. For example, we get these little baby carrots. We use it in the salad on the salad bar. We also use other vegetables like basil to make pesto for our hotline entree.
And you've probably been eating it. We could provide a lot more food for the barn. We could be providing food for various agencies that need food, just to provide for the people of Portland. So I think it's got a lot of potential.
It's basically a way to teach students about sustainability, especially food sources, climate change, nutrition, all of these issues, plus just to enjoy what it's like to have your hands in the dirt.
Well, it offers them the opportunity to do some work that has a fairly immediate return. You work the soil, you get it prepared, you plant the seed, the seedling grows, and sometime later you get to eat it. So that's a pretty immediate return.
Well, it's very important that students, especially with the end of peak oil, that they understand that our fossil fuel economy is not sustainable, especially its contributions to global warming. And so it's a high priority in the coming years to teach students about the importance of local produce. Another important part is just getting them to see on a daily basis where their food comes from and how to make food and how to preserve soil and how to create good soil and work in partnership with the earth.
The students in the middle school in our CNCs, each CNC is spending one of their community service days working in the garden.
There's a lot of things you can learn from the garden. Mathematics, you can do art with it, physics, science.
Dan Griffith's upper school science class is doing soil samples for us. Jackie Fuller is leading the first graders through seedlings right now with grow lights in the lower school.
The raised beds were built down here in this shop, and then they were carried up to the garden by the 6th graders. So it was a great visual image. Here was Carter in the lead with the front part of this bed that's 4 feet by 8 feet, and then all these little 6th grade feet, because that's really all you could see, were their feet sticking out. So it looked kind of like a centipede as they went all the way around, all the way back to the garden. It's pretty cool.
So you can learn philosophy from it.
As the garden expands, the education possibilities in the garden also expand.
I think it gives them an opportunity to learn about gardening, and it's also an opportunity to share their passion for it. You can come to the garden and you can learn, or you can teach, or you can just participate.
And ways of places to spend time there in repose, just enjoying the space.
Gardening reduces stress. Very easy. Join the campus garden club. We meet every week at the lower school, or you can contact Carter or Scott Bowler directly because I'm sure they would love the extra hands.
And just getting more kids who are interested in the idea. There are many ways to help. You can always weed a garden bed. As the garden grows, it's going to require more hands to make it work.